Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Everything sounds good. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. I still can't figure out what that background noise is that my mic is picking up. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. Um,
I don't know. You sound fine to me, but
yeah, like I think like 'cause it's not picking up on Discord, and
oh,
I'm assuming it's because I have the noise suppression thing off. But like, there's like no
okay.
option for that on OBS. I don't think.
Yes, there is, but it's stupid.
Oh, okay.
I did it at one. That's how I fixed the fan noise.
Oh, okay.
Fucking.
Wow. First name popped up on the search thing. Um, in the audio mixer panel, click the gear icon next to the mic. Uh,
Oh, okay. Okay. You're in OBS right now.
yeah,
You have a mic slash auxiliary or aux
yeah,
thing. You see three dots at like the little box with three dots.
yeah.
Go to click that and then go to filters.
Okay.
Um, right click the lighter box on the left,
The lighter box on the left. Oh, okay.
and then you should see add and noise suppression.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
Yeah, it's fucking. And then I don't know, fuck with it until until it works.
Okay. You know what? Let's try this. Let me. I don't know what that even means. Suppression level. I don't even know what that even means. But let me see.
Let me see what mine is at. No enough properties. Filters. Method R and noise, good quality, more CPU usage.
Okay.
Then I don't think it actually has a.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. And then that should just like, I think that just decides it for you.
Okay. Now let me see if this is better. Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Yep, I did it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that because I don't know. Because it's weird because I don't think, at least from like when I usually streamed, I don't think it was doing that. But for some reason, like the last 2 or 3 streams, it did that.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because like when I was streaming, for a while it was fine when I was like streaming for us, and then suddenly it was a problem. So, like, fuck
Yeah.
it. OBS changing shit for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like, fucking. But okay, stream is good now. Okay. Uh, let me see. Did I? I know I was doing a tier list that I didn't. Was that? I'm trying to think what that was. Uh, and then delete this.
Um,
Oh well, no, I probably might want to wait for Mill. So he might want his take on that. But did we talk? Did we? I know we're probably not going to do it like soon, depending on like I guess like when we just feel like doing it. But did we decide what anime we were going to do for like the next character thing?
no. We brought up um Naruto,
Okay.
but I don't know. We could probably like think of a few more, maybe.
Okay, because I feel like Naruto's probably like, the safest one.
Yeah, like we're all pretty deep into that. At least we have been at one point in our lives.
Yeah. So that might. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any other. I don't think there's any other anime that like we're all deep into. Um,
Yeah.
cause not Bleach, not One Piece, definitely not JJK. Uh,
I mean, JJK could be funny anyway.
oh, it definitely would be, especially because like Mill, because like he, like we already know what Mill's gonna give Gojo.
Yeah. We just go in there expecting like it's two people who know and one person who doesn't know but also hates it.
Hmm.
Be like a gimmick thing. Probably wouldn't do like every single character ever for that one, but
Yeah,
it could be amusing at least.
yeah, it definitely would for a little bit. Like, cause like surprisingly, they've shown it's only been like what 2 seasons, and there's already like a decent cast of characters.
Oh yeah. There are like a fair amount that I don't remember that well,
Yeah.
but there's enough.
Yeah, the only other one I could think of, maybe, I guess it depends on like, cause I don't, I know you guys, I know you and Mel finished the anime, um, and I guess the manga doesn't really go that far past the anime, so we don't really have to do the manga. Um, so I, Hunter x Hunter, I guess, but I don't remember much about it, and I
Hunter x
think
Hunter could be fun.
because it does have decent amount of characters, even though like a lot of them are just like obscure or like aren't really important, but I think that's like the only other one. Uh, yeah, I think that's about it, honestly. Oh, and speaking of anime, I went back and binged like this really old. Well, it's not that old. I think it's 2014. It's an anime called Tokyo ESP. It's 12 episodes, so I just like binged it like in 2 days. Uh, I didn't realize how bad it. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say bad. How mid it was.
Yeah, that happens. Looks interesting. Like the
Oh, you're looking at it.
yeah, just looked it up. It's like a big dude with knives for some reason.
Yeah.
This girl who's like in all white.
Mhm. Yeah, I might read the manga instead because like on my anime list I had it as a 7 because like I didn't really remember much of it. I just remember like enjoying it back then. I went back and watched it and I had to bring that shit down to like a 6.
Hmm. Not down to like a 5.
It's like a 5.5. It's like a 5, maybe like a 5.5, 5.6. I just rounded it up to like a 6.
Okay.
It's not like the ideas is interesting because like it's about espers or psychics basically about like random people getting like psychic abilities or whatever. And and like the concept is kind of cool, at least from like the first 12 episodes. But it was just like the animation wasn't that great. The story seemed rushed, and just like a lot of characters just weren't that interesting. I do respect it though for like having like a female MC in an action shonen, and like they're actually like willing to like have her get her ass kicked. Tokyo ESP. Also, there's a guy on here who there's a character on here who I actually forgot about, but got reminded of when I was looking up characters for like the Father's Day thing that I put
Tokyo
up.
ESP.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I might have to like try the manga. 12 episodes really isn't enough to like flesh out a story for an anime.
I mean, it depends. Cause like, isn't Samurai Champloo only 13, or is it 26?
I do not know actually. Let me see.
Either way, the first one that came to mind was Fooly Cooly, even though it's like really weird.
Mm,
I mean, you get a pretty good sense of like all the characters that are introduced in that.
yeah. God damn, Samurai Champloo came out 2004. Jesus. 26 episodes.
Okay. I think I've made that mistake before, which is why I said, is it 26?
Uh, yeah, Furikuri is like it's like it's like a it's like in like its own little like weird like realm where like there's a story, but like the story is like it's like there's a plot, but the plot is so like what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. But like when I watched it, I was like really focused on like the underlying story. It was just like crazy shit was just happening every episode.
Yeah, I can see it. But you still like you still know the characters, which is
Yeah.
interesting. Like you kind of know what Naoto's about. You know what Haruka's about.
Mm.
You know what the highbrow dude is about.
Yeah. Yeah. The smart thing about Furikuri is that like whoever wrote it, like they knew that like okay, we can't have too many characters because like this is like a how many episodes are in it?
Thick. So
Jesus.
yeah, it gets in there. It's
Yeah.
not fair to compare things to Fooly Cooly though, because that shit's like I have like I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's more like it's a like it almost can't be ranked.
Mm.
It's just like you gotta see it. It's weird as shit, and if you like anime, just like it's an art piece. Just go see it.
Yeah. No, yeah, yeah. It's definitely like one of those animes that I feel like even if you end up not liking it, it's something that you probably should like try. Six episodes, so it's not long. You can literally like binge that in a day, like your day off or whatever. Um,
Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing that. Maybe Saturday if a friend comes over.
okay, yeah, because like people know. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it on here, but like people who know me, they know I'm not like the. I don't hate Foolie Coolie, but I'm not like a huge fan of it either. I'm just kind of like it's whatever. Um, but I do respect it for like accomplishing like what it wanted to do in just 6 episodes, and then also like being basically like a cult classic, and like for like anime fans, that's like hard to do.
Yeah,
Yes, to Tokyo ESP. Um, Anime's not it. Maybe the manga is. I know a lot of anime will screw over a manga. Tokyo Ghoul, um, Promise Neverland, even Bleach to a certain extent, but it's it's I really have nothing good to say. I really have like nothing really good to say about anime, to be honest.
hmm it is good to like give newer fans like kind of mid anime to start out with, though. Not like bad, but maybe not to start out with, but like throw some in there. Like you got a couple like 7.5s. Give them a
Mm,
couple of like 5.5s, like out of their list.
yeah,
Then when they're in, then you start showing them the really good stuff so that they have context.
yeah, that's true.
Like you don't want to.
Let me see this picture. Okay, actually, no, I will say this. Actually, no. There is there's a few good things. I would say like the villain. Um, what's his fucking name? I don't know. They just call him Professor, right? This dude, um, his power. I like his character design, but also like his power. I mean, he's basically Aizen. Um, what he can basically do is he can control the senses of anybody. He can control the senses of anybody near him, basically, by like creating illusions in like their mind.
Mm.
And like they did it pretty well. Like the I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who might watch it, but there's like a I think it's like an episode five, maybe like 7 or 8, where like he reveals something. You're like, oh, what the fuck? Like he reveals something that like you didn't know was an illusion the entire time.
Mm.
He was trying to be Aizen, I don't cap, but like he was cool. Okay. Uh, what is this post? Oh, this was an interesting question. Um, somebody on Reddit, they asked the question, what keyblade looks like it will hurt the most if somebody hit you with it?
Chaos Ripper is one.
Okay, Chaos Ripper.
That is another one, the one you have there.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, the pumpkin head,
Okay.
just literally like a piece of wrought iron, like spikes on it.
Yeah.
Most of the Ultima weapons probably would.
Oh yeah, because like they're fucking like spiky as hell. Yeah, like I feel like almost like any keyblade that's like spiky is like obviously that would like hurt if you got hit with it.
Yeah. Oh, Axel's Keyblade, or not Axel's, but the one that's right there. It
Oh,
was
hold
right
up.
there in the.
Let me see. Oh wait, did I miss it?
It looks like it's loading. At least it's loading for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. Bond of Flame is what it's called.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely would hurt. What's that? Hold on. What's that one keyblade? It's like super like. Um, is it? Is it? What's that dude's name? Fucking guy who got took over by Xehanort. Terra. She can fucking
Terranort.
yeah. Is it? I think it's a keyblade his armor has.
Oh, the Ends of the Earth, the one I like. You just say my favorite one.
Okay, I'm out. Okay, your favorite. Yeah, your favorite one. Okay. Is
Ends of
it?
the Earth.
Okay.
It
Like,
would, but not. It's not spiky, so
yeah. I guess like with this one, I forgot how like it looks like from like a different angle. But like, when you look at this right here, you think of like it just being like super heavy and thick. So like
yeah,
I think of
it's.
like blunt force.
Oh yeah, like it would absolutely. Like, I'm not saying that this wouldn't hurt like a motherfucker and deal a lot of damage. Mostly just that, like, the other ones would, plus the spikes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look up Chaos Ripper.
Chaos Ripper. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm a slow chaos, Jesus. Oh yeah, I can definitely see this. Jesus.
I can prove that that one will hurt too, because I have that up on my wall.
Oh, you do?
You've
Oh
seen it.
yeah.
It's
Oh
the
yeah. What the fuck is
big
that?
fucked up metal spiky one that hurts to hold.
Oh yeah.
Like, I could kill somebody with that thing. Is that literally what I bought? Can you get a bigger picture of that? No, that's not. No, it's not. That's like a 3D printed thing.
Okay. I keep forgetting that Chaos Ripper is like when you look at the picture, you think of Ends of the Earth, like you think it's gonna be like a thick keyblade, but isn't like kind of thin.
Mine is, but that's because it's made out of metal, and if they made it as thick as in game, it would be like you couldn't pick it up.
Okay. Because I don't know if this is like the actual model in the game.
It's
God,
hard to see from.
Jesus. Can I zoom in? What the fuck?
Excuse me. I mean, yeah, that's like a pretty thick, because that's like a blade. That's like a blade with notches taken out of it.
Yeah.
Let's see here, what else?
I low key want to get Kingdom Hearts for PC just so I can like try out some of the mods, but some of the mods be going crazy. Let's see what people on Reddit. Let's see some suggestions they had. I don't remember this keyblade. Metal Chocobo. Oh shit, hold up.
I mean, Oathkeeper would probably hurt.
Oh
It's like it's a
yeah,
little too short to be like really deep in there, but it would. It's just a bunch of fucking protruding spikes at the end.
yeah. Like a lot of keyblades like this is like it's just like because it's like so spiky. It's like a it's kind of like how can you not really pick it?
All right, I'm gonna speed run a couple.
Okay.
Um, two brutal ones. Like they're not spiky. They just like look like they shatter bones. Kingdom Hearts Olympia.
Kingdom Hearts Olympia.
Yeah, Olympia. Olympia.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a small ass picture.
Yeah, that one. Now this one is thick. this one is like almost as thick as it is like if you turn it on its side there,
Mm,
it would look almost as thick as the blade is already.
Jesus. Let me.
It's just a giant hunk of stone. Try it here. Try Olympia Riku.
Okay. Also, let me switch to Google.
See if there's one of. Oh fuck you.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Maybe Olympia blocking. Olympia blocking Riku. Hmm. It's like you see that picture, those two pictures right there, where Sora's blocking
Oh, right
him.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, like in those ones, if you have the Olympia, you can see how fucking thick it is, and it's like yeah, that would absolutely stop anything Riku fucking tried to swing at Sora. Just a block of stone.
Let me.
Um,
Is that the best picture?
there's one that's on
Oh, here we
its
go. This is it's like half of the picture, but is that Olympia?
yeah. You see how thick like the tip is at least.
Yeah.
It's like a whole.
Jesus.
Yeah, the whole thing's that thick. Other one, metal chocobo.
Okay. Oh, this one.
Yeah, it's just fucking straight up brutality. Thick piece of fucking metal. Imagine just hitting somebody in the knee with this.
Ooh, the knee is crazy.
It's like congratulations, congratulations. Now you have chicken legs.
Yeah, like these are two keyblades that like I would definitely like consider because like a lot of keyblades are spiky, so it's easy to go with spiky ones. But then like, and I mean honestly, like I'll go with spiky ones too. But like the ones that are like just like thick and look like they're fucking heavy.
Yeah, you need ones that are like both of those. That's why I was saying the metal or the Chaos Ripper because it's just
Mm,
huge and it's fucking covered in spikes.
yeah.
And kind of like that with the pumpkin head because you can imagine it being made out of wrought iron if you've ever picked up a piece of that before.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a really good one. The hero's crest.
So the
That
hero's
one's heavy
crest.
as fuck and yeah, and has like spiky shit at the end.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite keyblades from 2. You probably remember it
Yeah.
because it's like one of the best ones to use for like half the game.
Oh yeah, and this like I don't know, something about like this just like the spike right here looks like even like more like intimidating for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like it's like the only thing that's spiky. Very.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, I'm just looking. I'm just looking at. Trying to find an in-game picture.
Mm.
Uh, Brave, Braveheart. What's that?
That's Riku's new Keyblade. It's, I mean, yeah, it's kind of thick and heavy looking.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the same as the Fenrir, which would also be a decent candidate.
Yeah. Oh, is it Ian? Okay, yeah.
I have this one too.
Oh, okay. Wait, have I seen this one? I think I have.
Say that again.
Oh, I said, have I seen that one? The Fenrir?
Yeah, almost certainly.
Metal Chocobo. Yep, Fenrir. Yeah. Axel's Keyblade. Follow the Wind. What is that? Uh, I'm guessing like they're probably thinking of like,
Follow the wind. Yeah, it's got like an anchor at the end, kind of.
yeah. Okay, bro. Yep, Bond of Flame. Two becomes one. Yeah.
That one's just spiky. I mean,
Uh,
honestly, you could say the Kingdom Key, just because it's like metal and like
hmm.
it's a thick bar.
Yeah. Uh, Lost Memory and Rejection of Fate.
Those are from Days.
Oh, okay.
Or no, that one's not from Days. The other one's from Days. I don't know. This one never seemed to be all that heavy to me.
And that's like the only picture. Oh, well, that's like more of a. What was the other one called? Rejection of Fate.
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
one's like for stabbing people.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's a. I mean, basically the same thing, just different color. Yeah, definitely a stabbing keyblade. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to see the same thing. So,
Oh, the sleeping lion and the something else lion. I don't remember the other one.
Oops. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Just whack.
Yeah, it's like one of those keyblades that like I would use it like as like a hammer and just like hammer it on somebody's head.
I just like split their head.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I forgot to tweet out the stream. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, you talking about Lionheart? Let me see this one. That's a small ass.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Lionheart.
can we get some bigger pictures? Thank you. Like a fucking look like a fucking baseball bat.
No, it's flat like a sword.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like it looks it has an actual like blade, like edge.
Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, somebody's definitely been on Rule 34 a little too much. The hell.
Wait, what?
There's like somebody on Twitter posted like this old like Cartoon Network, like I guess like not even a commercial, but you know like those little I guess you could say skits that they show in between like cartoon shows, and
Yeah.
it like involve like Cartoon Network characters. Yeah, so like I guess there's like one where Ben and Gwen are like chilling on the beach, and Ben sees like Daphne in a bikini walk past, so he like turns into Heat Blast, and then I guess Gwen gets like annoyed and like pours water on him,
Uh.
and somebody in the comments. Wait, let me find the tweet. Somebody in the comments said, "Where is it? Oh, did they delete it? Oh, they deleted it." Because somebody in the comments were like, they didn't say anything crazy, but like, I guess like they were gonna say something. And it was like, okay, yeah, I'm watching too much porn. I was gonna say something, but I was watching too much porn.
Mm,
Okay, here it is. I was about to comment something, but I just realized I have an addiction to porn. To porn.
I mean, a couple of the episodes like have a weird implication. I think.
That may be because like I didn't fact check this, but a lot of people had said this that the original pitch was for Gwen and Ben to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah. But the thing that they were like having a rough time with was like why the fuck was Gwen going on the road trip?
Yeah, which yeah, that makes sense because like if they're in high school or teenagers, it'd be like, okay, she just wanted to like spend time with her boyfriend or whatever. But it's like they're 10. But yeah, I mean, it's actually funny how much of a meme it kind of is now because you even had what's her name, Tara Strong, who voices Ben. Even she will like I'm pretty sure it's jokingly, but she would even like tweet stuff about like Ben and Gwen being a couple.
Yeah, I've seen one of those.
So it's like, oh, okay. It's crazy how it's like people are just acting like Kevin's like not a thing. Do people hate Kevin and Gwen as a couple?
At least in the if they're talking about like the original series, because he wasn't like that wasn't a thing until Alien Force.
Oh yeah, true. That's just, oh, that's funny. Like, why the hell is Gwen jealous? It's not like they're dating. Women in general don't like it when guys gawk at women. You can get teased by female family members doing that in front of them. I do find her elongated torso strange. Okay, talking about the animation. No, I honestly think like whoever made this skit was like almost like making fun or kind of like maybe hinting at the fact that they were supposed to be a couple. Oh, let me show the video for the stream so they can like know what the hell I'm talking about. Uh, Actually, I could probably just. Oh, let's just do this. This should. Okay. Trying to make sure it's Twitter. Just had to make sure nothing weird popped up in the comments. Dude, the animation is fucking Jesus. It's nasty. Okay. But yeah, I guess it's like, I mean,
Hello, Mel.
Hello.
what's up?
What's up?
I guess there's a lot of people who ship Ben and Gwen. I mean, they do it in anime, so like, why not do it in like Western cartoons too?
Incest is wincest.
That's what they say.
This is an interesting conversation I jumped into.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
I don't know.
just want to let you know, like, we weren't like championing it, but we were just talking about like a clip, and like,
You acting like I'm judging. I'm not going to
I
judge
mean,
y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just letting you know how it
Y'all like
is.
what y'all like.
I'm just letting you know how it is.
Oh, I'm going to say free love for everybody.
feel like I had one more for the Keyblade thing.
Alright, let's see. Do you remember what it was?
Not really. I mean, I could be weird. The Edge of Ultima.
Ultima, you said?
Uh-huh.
I gotta spell that. Maybe I just spelled that right. Oh. Oh, okay. What the hell is this?
It's the fucked up looking green one.
What game is this?
This in one, and no, it's in two. It might be in one. I don't know. It's a detection saber that like the devs use to like do shit,
Oh.
and you get this via like cheating.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? I did not recognize this at all.
Yeah, it's like a fucked up like half modeled thing. I mean, like, I don't know if it looks like it would hurt. It more looks like it might just like glitch you out of existence.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It looks like one of those keyblades that like you just don't want to touch you.
Yeah.
But how's your day been, Mill?
Say that again.
Oh, I was asking Mill how his day went.
My day is it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said on the messenger, I gotta wake up early. Gotta do. There's some stuff for. Are we on the stream?
Yeah.
Now I want. Well, I gotta do some stuff in the morning, so I might leave out. Early. I'm keen between 11:30 or 12:30. I'm gonna try to do what I while we like on the stream. I'm gonna still try to do the stuff that I need to do.
Okay.
And stuff. So, but yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna last that long either. I think I'm gonna last till like maybe 10 or 10:30. I'm like real fucked up right now.
Okay. Why you fucked up?
Just tired. I ain't slept. Like trying to fix my sleep schedule and staying up for it.
Okay.
Okay.
How many dads you got?
I think it's like 32.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
I'll stay up for this at least.
Surprisingly, it's way easier to find good mothers in anime than like good fathers. So that's saying something. But yeah, for anybody that's watching, this is something that we were gonna do on Father's Day, but there's like stuff that happened, so like we couldn't stream that day. So we're just gonna make up for it now. And people have played this, so
okay.
I don't know if I want to look at the results now or later.
We can look at it later.
All right.
I only seen a couple episodes of Bookworm, so I'm going shit. Yeah, Naruto. Shikamaru died.
Yeah, a lot of these anime, or at least some of these anime, I haven't seen. I was getting a lot of suggestions from either articles or I posted a question on Reddit and got their opinions. The ones that weren't joking. Like I did research the characters like after they told me them, because like some characters I was like, who the fuck is this character? And I was like, oh, Made in Abyss. Okay, now I know you're joking. Um, I'm gonna go with Gunther because from what I read, he's like a good father. Chikaku's a cool father too, but he's not shown much in Naruto.
He's a good
Yeah,
he's a
I'm
good
gonna go with the person I know.
he's a good person. Shikaku is a good personality for the father Shikamaru thing.
Mm. You about to say Shikaku?
Yeah, Shikaku. Oh, high school. I mean, Orange Coast Club.
I don't know either of these. Um,
Uh,
I'll go with the. I guess it's not actually a lady, but I'll go with that one because it's funny.
yeah, they like basically like the mom died, so basically the dad like basically like pretends to be like both the mom and the father, basically. So and like they cross dress and stuff.
That's sounds unhealthy.
Yeah,
Yeah. All I know about the Black Father dude is bruh did like orphan and raised orphan
yeah,
kids. So
yeah.
uh yeah,
I,
I'll go Black Father.
yeah, I'm gonna go Black Clover just because like you said, orphanage. He has to like raise a bunch of kids, and he took Asta and you know when.
Okay.
I'm not picking Paul.
Paul is somebody I didn't think about putting on here, but he's in articles. A bunch of people on Reddit said pick him, put him in here. So I was like, okay, because again, I haven't watched the show. Um, so I was like, hey, they think he's a good father, and they gave like actual reason as to why he's a good father. So I was like, okay,
I don't know enough, but I'm not picking Paul.
I'll go Choichiro still because like I mean he was there for most of Soma's thing and like was part of why he pursued his passion.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I will say Paul is like a good, or at least a decent dad. Most of
okay,
his shittiness is like towards his wife.
okay.
Ooh. Usagi drop. Damn.
Sure,
I'm
Usagi
go-
drop, I guess.
I'm going fairy tale. I know what happens in the Usagi drop.
And we're only talking about the anime. We ain't talking about the manga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Makarov too. Um, more so because like Ray's Luxus and also is like the father of like the Fairy Tale Guild. So
I'll go Shane.
Yeah, my guy.
yeah, and again, it's more ignorance because like I did hear Cosmo's a really good father. It's like one of the only good fathers actually in Fruit Basket.
Yeah, I gotta read. I mean, I gotta either. I gotta watch the new Fruit Basket. Oh.
Going Lloyd.
Is the other one like where the dude like the premise of the story is like his daughter getting beat up and he
Yeah,
takes action?
yeah. Like this guy basically is like his daughter was in a toxic relationship where she was getting abused, so he stepped in to like basically like confront the guy. The guy ends up dying, and in that, and basically like the guy's like a part of like the mafia. So now he has to like do a bunch of other stuff basically just to protect his daughter, like commit crimes and get beat up and shit.
Never, people. I'm going with Lloyd. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but
I'm gonna go with My Home Hero. He's a good father.
yeah, I'm going Hughes. He really loves his kid.
Yeah, I'll go Hughes.
I'm gonna go with Kane's father, even though he doesn't have a name. Gotta get respect to single fathers.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Shirogane, because that's the one I know.
I'm going Buddy Daddies.
Me too. Basically, Spy Family just with two guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Shin ain't a bad dad, but he do like to fuck with his son a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Again, I'm going Blue Exorcist. I was very disappointed in this character. When I figured out like he was like the top dude, I was like, oh wow, yeah, the humans are fucked.
Yeah, I think like taking in like two like kids who like are like have like demon blood in them is like like that's
Yeah,
crazy. But
yeah,
he did it and like loved them like they were his own children. So
yeah.
what'd you go with, Mill?
Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
Wonder. I feel like I should have continued Blue Exorcist.
I heard
Remember when Blue Exorcist was hot? It was like
yeah,
one of the hottest things out.
it was on Tsunami, I think. Yeah.
It was popping. It was and then it just fade away. Even though it got like multiple anime new seasons.
But yeah, I guess what was that two for Blue Exorcist?
I don't
Yeah,
know either of them, so I'm going Whitebeard.
I'm going Yosefune.
Shit, now I gotta be a tiebreaker. Jesus. I don't know much about Yoshifume. He does make a good father though, from what I read and from the clips I've
Uh,
seen.
he is a I guess a high ranking member of the Yakuza. Um, and suddenly this kid pops out of nowhere, who has like psychic powers and does a lot of shit in his life, but he decides to adopt her and take care of her. And it's a funny series.
Oh, so it's not like his actual daughter.
No,
Oh, okay. So okay, that makes more sense. Cause I was like, why does she have blue hair, but then like he has blonde? Okay.
his hair probably died. He's in the
Okay.
Yakuza, so.
Dang.
There is a funny scene in it where like he really like really becoming the dad figure and shit, but like he kind of was like a good with the girls. He was,
Mm.
but the girls like the women was like, man, we can't really fuck with you. You like a good dad now, and he was like, for a minute, for like a whole episode, he was like, fuck it. I gotta get back to my old. I gotta get back to my old ways. And he just went out constantly and just started like just mingling a little bit, but he got it back together
Okay.
after he got confronted. It was a funny episode.
I'm definitely have to watch it. It's on my watch list.
It
Uh,
wasn't bad.
I'm gonna give it to Whitebeard, even though I feel like if I did watch this anime, I'd probably give it to this because Whitebeard is like a father figure, but like I haven't seen him much. I haven't seen much of him. I haven't seen enough of him interacting with his own crew to like put him up really high. Outside of him dying and people being sad about it. Oh, I mean, y'all already know what I'm going with.
Is this Pluto? No, Death Note.
Go Soichi Yagami.
I'm gonna go with Jukai. This dude, he out of every character on here, I feel like he's done the most for a kid that's like not his own. Like he found Dororo as like an infant. Dororo had
Oh,
no
okay.
limbs,
Yeah.
no eye, no, he had no face, no limbs, no senses or anything. He actually raised them and gave him like prosthetic legs and arms and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I was for a minute. I was like, "Is this like Doro Astro biological father?" And then I'm like, "Okay, yeah, yeah, I'll go with this guy."
I don't remember much from Light's dad. I'm gonna be honest. I probably should rewatch Death Note.
I should watch this. Sweetness and lighting.
I'm gonna go Byakuya.
Byakuya is a good dad. He's an encouraging dad. I like him. Yeah, I'm going Byakuya.
Okay, I don't have to pick because like I'm not too familiar with either.
I wonder if that have an annoying character. Ooh, ooh, oh, Wolverine.
I don't know either of them.
I'm going Clannad.
They're both good parents. Um, I mean,
Yeah.
I was talking about Tokyo ESP before you got on about how like it's really mid. I just rewatched it the past 2 days. It's super mid.
Yeah.
He is a really good father though, and again, single fathers. You gotta give respect to the single fathers out there.
I think I did. I think I read the manga for a bit. The manga was cold.
It might.
Yeah,
I might
the
read the
manga was
manga.
cold. The manga was cold.
Okay, so the anime just butchered it. Okay, I'm gonna read the manga.
It was an interesting premise. The manga was cold. Clannad dad, man, like he raised his granddaughter,
True.
and shit. Took in like his soon to be like boyfriend, soon to be son in law when he was homeless and his house was abusive. Yeah,
That is true.
and he was funny. He's a funny character.
Yeah.
He's a funny character. Clannad was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably get Ikio. Rendo's cool, but like,
Wolverine.
so is that 2 for Clannad or 3 for Clannad?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, so I'll go Thor.
The parents from the Misfit seem like they good parents and shit. But I'm going Vinland Saga. He did seem like a good dad.
Okay. Okay.
Go Kairos. He did a lot.
I don't know this character in One Piece. Most of your dads are just there.
He is, but he's like the one who like got her into like playing music.
I'm going Boshi anyway.
I'm gonna go with Kairos. Like a lot. It's like he is kind of just there, like what Mill said, but like he is like a encouraging father, and like he did, like I said, got her into like he's like the reason why she plays music, which resulted in like her making friends. So
Yeah, he's a sweet, kind dad, but He is just like there.
Like I said, there's not a lot of good dads in anime. But yeah, I'm gonna go Kairos. God, why the picture's so small? Jesus.
America.
Yeah, Ruka.
Yeah. I don't remember that picture. I didn't remember that picture being that small. Jesus.
I'm going with my guy.
I go Macro.
Shinkaku. Ruka.
Thor.
Ruka, just because like the guy having like or caring for like the kid who has a demon inside him that kills your parents is like, that's crazy.
Even though he didn't, at the beginning, he didn't really give a shit about Naruto. But yeah.
True. I mean, like we don't see him interact like when Naruto's younger, but like he was important enough in
He's
Naruto's
so
life to make for Naruto to ask him to be his father when he
yeah.
gets married.
He changed. He switched up. Like he switched up, but still, all that whole village has like. I get it. The Nine-Tailed Fox was really bad and did some devastating shit, but it's still a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knat.
Yeah.
Byakuya.
Yeah, Byakuya.
Okay. I'm gonna give a point to Jochiro.
Kairos.
I'm gonna give the Kairos.
Damn, I gotta see this part in One Piece.
He was just
Yeah,
like
he's like,
he's been through some shit.
yeah.
The thing about I get that people like love Hughes and I understand it and like people like put Hughes like the top 5 best fathers in anime, but it's like we didn't see him. We know he loves his daughter. But we didn't see
Yeah,
him a
that's it.
lot. We didn't see him. We didn't see him enough to be like, oh, he's top 5 dad. It's like he loves his daughter. That's what most fathers should do. Like,
Yeah,
what about him makes him different than like a loving father, other than like gushing over his kids?
Yeah.
I think you need to take into account how he treats the Elric brothers as well, because I think that shows through a lot of generally his like paternal instincts, like behaviors.
Okay. I don't remember how he treated
At
them.
least to
So
me,
I don't either.
he treated them pretty well. He like helped them out and tried to guide them towards certain things.
Okay.
okay.
It's good. I got nothing.
Oh dang, this is.
I'm going.
They're both because
I'm
like
going Buddy Daddy.
this is hard because like what's up that you commend more? A guy adopting a girl after like accidentally being involved like with the girl's father's death. Because if I remember, I think that's what happened in the first few episodes. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that.
Or a dude raising 2 like kids that have demon blood in them.
And not just Demon Blood. One of them was the son of Satan.
Yeah. I have to get a Shiro.
I'm still going Buddy Daddies.
I'll go Buddy Daddies because there's 2 of them. Shane.
I have to give it to Lloyd.
This is
Sheen is my
hard.
guy.
This is hard.
I'm gonna have to give it to Lloyd. Lloyd, yeah.
Because like you already know, I respect single fathers. Yeah, you gotta respect the single fathers out there. But also like Lloyd adopting like a psychic kid and like raising her.
He's still using it and trying to. well, trying even though he does a good thing, he is using her in a way.
But he was at first, yeah. But like by the end of season 1, like he does like
Yeah,
care for her.
become a red. Yeah. Yeah. I give it. What's it? Your kind of like to me
Mm.
immediately it just went into mom mode.
Yeah,
It felt like it just took an episode and she was like, "Yeah, this is my daughter. Don't you dare touch her, or I will kill you."
true. I'll give it to you, Sheen. Because like single
Yeah.
father and also raising 3 kids on your own.
Yeah.
Also, I now remember that where that scene is from.
Another one that adore his kids. And
My
kind of
beard.
took in Rukia as his daughter too, kind of.
Oh, she was living in each of those closet, wasn't she? I don't know, like
Yeah,
that was interesting. Oh yeah, no, I gotta go Doro.
this is a hard one for me because yeah, I'm going Dororo.
Sorry, Kyo, I gotta go Doro again. Like he just did stuff that like I don't think a lot. He just did some stuff that I don't think a lot of parents would do, or just a lot of people would do in general.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going Kanat.
So that 1-1.
Do I be petty?
Paddy. Wait, what's Paddy the what you
Because I
got?
think Whitebeard should have won.
Oh,
So I
Oh,
oh,
kind of
so
want
is
to
it
get.
Paddy against me?
No,
Damn.
it's petty against. You're voting Clannad,
Yeah, I'm going Kanat.
and that's not the one that beat it.
mm.
Oh,
I mean, you could be
Uh,
if you wanted to.
just coin flip it. Too
Has a
tired to
has a
have the
tails,
hate
no?
in me right now. No, I'm picking. It's
Oh,
my
okay. Oh, okay.
choice.
no, he
I'm
still
going
got some.
heads
He got some
for
energy.
Clannad.
Oh, wait, hold
What
on.
the?
Flip again.
What kind of coin is that?
Oh, it's Google. Oh wait, no, this is Bing. What the fuck? I'm on Bing. I'm on Bing again. What the fuck?
Oh, no wonder. What Bing is
But it was tails.
I do what you saying is like him. He is like the better dad. But I just haven't seen it.
Yeah,
And I seen this shit. I seen him in Glenad. I
yeah,
seen when he gave that speech to his like daughter. That was like amazing. I think yeah.
yeah. It's definitely hard to like vote for something that you haven't seen unless somebody like can give you like a good reason why that parent's better than the other parent. I gotta change that picture. I'm changing that picture when we off stream. Um,
It's too small. Go
Yeah.
Ruka.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
going Ruka.
Machine.
Damn, that's crazy.
Buddy daddies.
Oh wow, really? Uh, Isheen, not for bias, not to be biased. I feel like they both have like good things, but it's like I think it's like the three raising 3 kids on your own. Most anime dads only raise like 1 kid, but he's raising 3, and 2 of them are girls. So like, yeah, I'll get to Isheen.
Yeah, kid.
Kairos.
I don't know what Byakuya has done, or he's considered a good father. So
Pretty much just believing in Senku.
Oh, okay, then
Just
yeah,
being there.
I'll just go Kairos
I
then.
mean, he did kind of set things up
Yeah.
for Senku to like be as successful as he is.
Okay.
He was the dude after Civilization was they started it. Shit. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not enough for me. I'm going Kairos.
Again, I gotta check out Kairos, see what he did.
I'm probably gonna push for Kairos to be at the top, to be honest, because Whitebeard's gone.
Okay.
Machine.
Yeah. If Ruka was in Naruto more, then I'll pick him. But like once he gets the Shippuden, he's like not really relevant.
Yeah. Hold on. I got called. Just go ahead and pick. I'll be right back.
Alright. That was two for Sheen.
Oh, Kairos.
So Mills gonna have to be a tiebreaker then.
I guess so.
I gotta put some respect on Dororo's name. It's an underrated masterpiece.
It seems kind of mid.
See, look, there's that hater. You got a little hater in you. Not too
A little
tired, hate
bit.
a little bit.
It doesn't last. It's like got a short half life. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop out after this.
Okay. Yeah, let me just find. I mean, I guess I could use that picture. Shit, let me. Delete this. Put this on here. All right. What did I give Doro? I'm pretty sure I gave it a 9 out of 10, right? My anime list. Where would I be without you?
Like I want to do that, but I feel like I'm just like it's way too late.
Yeah, because like trying to figure out like what animes you've watched and like what you want to rate them and all that stuff. It's like it does like take like a lot of time. Fucking okay. Bleach isn't that good. I love Bleach, but it's not a 10 out of 10. I was dick sucking.
I mean, I think you gotta keep the score up there, not because this is what you think. But you're trying to like bring up the score in general.
Mm.
What you gotta do is you gotta look at the current score, like for everybody, and say, are you happy with it where it is, or do you think it should be higher?
Okay.
And if you think it should be higher, you should leave it at 10 out of 10.
Cause I don't know which one. Which bleach is? Which bleach is this? This is. Cause I don't know why they have them all separated. I hate that. Um, this part one. Okay, yeah, this is part one. Oh yeah, no, that's good. I'll give it a 10. It's already like rank 11, and then popularity is like 403. It has an average of 9 out of 10. So,
Mm.
God, I get Kaguya Sama a 9. Was it that good? Man, this is the first season, isn't it? Oh, season two. Season two might have been that good. Let's see what got 10. Free Run and Summertime Render. Those are the only 10 out of 10s. Oh yeah, right here, Kings. I forgot. I put that down because of the ending. Damn, I gave Naruto an 8. Does it deserve an 8?
Naruto Part 1?
Yeah,
I think it deserves an 8. Part 1's pretty good.
it is. 220 episodes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh God. Okay, that can go to a 7 after rewatching that. Sorry, Mirai Nikki. This can nah. Damn, I really gave My Hero Academia 8 out of 10. This is the first season. Nah, I was tripping. But yeah, we can get off after this. I might switch to PS5 and just stream some video games.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
No, you're good.
Um, y'all picked the Kairos dude?
No, I picked Dororo.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm going with Dororo.
What was the other one? What was the other? Oh, that's funny.
Go Shane.
I'm going Dororo. So no, you got to pick.
Jeez. I feel like the Jukai or whatever his name should win it, but I ain't going with Ishin because I seen it.
Okay. I wonder how much this is going to affect like the ranking. 'Cause I do know Whitebeard was at the top before this, which is kind of crazy. Oh, okay, still at the top. Okay, whatever. Okay.
No, it deserves to be up there.
Okay.
That's correct.
But again, I can't think about Dora Byakuya because I didn't watch them. Naruto, Kairos, Shiro. God damn.
It's cool. Cool that a lot of different dads got at least one though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I respect it. Damn. Every. Oh nope. Never mind. He's Desmond one. Oh, okay. Let me get off of this and get back to Discord.
ooh, how to sound? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done.
All right.
So
I
we'll talk to y'all later.
All
All
right.
right, try to get some rest. Good rest,
Yeah.
my man.
See ya. Okay.
What you got? What you got, or NBA?
Don't really have a lot actually. Outside of I think we can talk a little bit about the NBA, and then we can talk about. I think there's something else. Um, but yeah, I mean, kind of
If
late, but Celtics won the finals. Celtics are the champions.
congrats to them, they deserve it. Um, shout out to the Jays. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown got MVP. I wanted Drew. I really wanted Drew. To get it, but I'm happy. Also, like when Drew won the conference final, he was surprised. When he won the NBA final MVP, like it looked like he was on the verge of tears. He couldn't believe it. So that
mm,
was a good look. Like that was good to see that. Jason Tatum was just. I never seen Jason Tatum so happy and overjoyed. He immediately just when he came out of the game, he just like hugged. He just started hugging people and just cried,
yeah,
hug and cry. Um, he did it like he cried on Al Horford, let go of him again, and then cried and then hugged him and cried some more. He went in twice. Um, yeah, they deserve it. They was the best team. There's like, I think there's some asterisks in it, but they still deserve it because they beat everybody. It's not their fault that people got injured. Um, yeah, it's not their fault that people got injured in the East. The East was riddled with injuries.
yeah,
Um, also, like, I don't know. I don't know if Denver was the best. I mean, Dallas was the best team out of the West. Kind of, even though Minnesota beat Denver, I feel kind of. I mean, I still think Jokic is like the best player. So
yeah,
I don't know if Denver would beat the Celtics, but they faced Dallas and yeah, good shit.
yeah. Like I that like I wouldn't be mad at Drew winning MVP because like I feel like each game it was a different player going off pretty much.
Yeah,
Um, I think Jalen Brown should have been like the most consistent. Uh,
yeah, he was.
and also like he's also like scoring, but then also playing defense. So
Yeah, and he like the bigger name. I don't like. I don't know which podcast. No, I listened to like the Jeff T podcast, and they was like one of the dudes on there was like, we ain't doing like they was when it came to Drew winning MVP. He was like, they shouldn't do the Andre Iguodala winning the MVP, final MVP again. But I feel like Drew deserves it. His defense was incredible.
yeah, like I was actually surprised when Jalen Brown won it because I was like, okay, probably do Jason Tatum because cause he like scored more in the last game, and
Yeah,
he's like
but
the not the I mean I don't know if people call him the leader or not, but like he's like the face of the team.
yeah, he's the one that get the most shit.
Yeah, but seeing Jalen Brown get, I was like, oh okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Seeing Jalen Brown get it was like, yeah, he's like super. Yeah, he was super surprised. I was like, it was a good feeling. Like, I appreciate it. Like, it was a good feeling for them. Seeing Al Horford in 17 year get his. um, um, seeing like Drew going something with his wife. His wife got like some cancer or something.
Oh yeah, she had I saw a thing on that. She had a brain tumor when she was
Yeah,
pregnant, but she luckily got the brain tumor removed, and she's like recovering from it.
yeah. And Drew, that's a lot to deal with, and he was still able to play basketball at a high level. Um, yeah, that's some good shit. Shout out to Derek White.
Yep.
I feel bad that his teeth got messed up. They made him smile multiple times. The Jeff T podcast was like, I forgot what her name is, the announcer. They was like, she fucked up for making like Derek White smile.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who kind of like thought that like was like weird. Because I was watching it. Like first time he smiled on his own. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But like when she was like smile, she said something like smile for the camera, or like show the world your smile, or whatever.
pretty, yeah. So you're pretty smile, you're beautiful, something like that.
Yeah, you can kind of like when you like look at his expression, you can kind of tell he's like, okay, I really
Yeah.
not feel like doing. I really not feel like doing this. It
And he
was
kind of barely did. He barely did it, and then just went back to it.
yeah, it was kind of weird because it felt like it felt almost like they were trying to make fun of him. If that makes sense, trying to make him like a joke.
Yeah,
Because
but
like
like,
he's like because like people already make fun of like well when he had hair, people made fun of like his hairline. People made just about like his like just how he looked or whatever.
yeah,
So it's kind of something that like he's always like been dealing with. So like
yeah,
it's just kind of like I don't know. It's just kind of like something where it's like okay, okay, my teeth are fucked up. I get the joke, but like
yeah,
this is like not. I don't know. Like that's like Jalen Brown winning MVP and her and like the girl saying like okay now if you choke up with your left hand
yeah,
or something. You know what I mean? Like making fun that he
yeah.
doesn't have a left hand. It was like it was weird.
Yeah. Like, yeah, but the I do feel bad for it as someone who has like teeth that are like fucked up, and I don't have the money for that
Mm.
shit. Um, like, but the only thing about Derek White is that like he has the money to get them fits fucking immediately, so
Yeah.
he's good.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, he's straight.
look, yeah, he's fucking straight, so he's good. Like, once he get done partying and like doing whatever he want to do, like he's gonna go to the dentist and be like, "Yo, take these out, give me 2 new teeth, and I'm good. Let me be good to go."
Mm.
Yeah. So, uh, but it is kind of fucked. That was kind of fucked up. But yeah, he has enough money, and he gonna like they gonna pay him. Celtics gotta pay him, and he might take Kawhi's spot on Team USA. So
Oh.
yeah, yeah. So no Jalen Brunson or Kyrie. But let's talk about the math
Uh.
before we get before what's gonna take. Let's just go because I think Luka's gonna take longer than Kyrie. So let's just go with Kyrie.
Yeah. Uh. He didn't show up. He did
Did
not show
not.
up. I was very disappointed as a Kyrie fan. Um. Very disappointed in Kyrie's performance in the finals. Luka didn't do amazing either. If you actually watch the game, like his stats show like crazy numbers, but like when you watch the game,
Okay.
he didn't do like amazing either. But Kyrie was just
Yeah. Okay, so you saw that too, cause I saw his like the last game, the final game. Like he had like 28 and 12 and 5, but I was like I was working at the time, but I still was paying attention and kind of watching the game. At the end, I just stopped working and just watched the shit. But he wasn't doing that good. That why I said on Messenger, like him and Jokic are like they'll get their numbers whatever they get their number if they're doing bad or great. I don't like he wasn't doing that well on that final game. Like the 28 is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lie. But yeah, Kyrie. I'm glad he got his redemption. Um, I'm glad like he seemed like he matured and like grown up and like he good. He understand why they hate him. He understand. He can take it. He takes it way better now.
Yeah.
Um, takes it way better. It's no longer like fuck you, fuck you. Uh, like I remember one of the things he was like, don't. He was like before the game. I hope Boston crowd don't be racist, but it's Boston and Boston like Utah Jazz. They're never gonna get. They gotta do something. They gotta clean up their public energy. They never gonna get off that racist shit because they are.
Yeah.
But they just fucking are. I don't know. You heard about the J Kidd shit?
No, what's wrong with J Kidd?
Back in like I don't know in like the early 2000s or the 90s, they made fun of like the Boston crowd made fun of J Kidd child because he looked funny.
The hell? Okay, I did not know that.
I was listening to the Bill Simmons podcast, and he's a Celtics fan. And there was another dude that Ryan. He also like a Massachusetts dude, and he was like, yeah, there was some ugly shit with J Kidd. He didn't go into detail, but I went into Google and went into Reddit, and there was like, oh, the Boston crowd was saying some nasty shit about J Kidd, like kid back in the day. So yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, they can get really bad, but he took it. He also was apologetic to him um and shit and like, but yeah, I'm proud of Kyrie. I wanted I wanted like I was thinking before the game like I kind of wanted them to lose in 4
Okay.
because like I kind of want to lose them in 4 because I didn't want them to go back to Boston and lose in Boston. I didn't
Oh.
want Kyrie to experience that. But if they did, I was like coming in the game hoping that like like Luka and Kyrie, if Luka had a monster game, Kyrie could do something. They can take it to back to Dallas, but they didn't do it. But yeah, Kyrie took it like a champ. Like
Mm-hmm.
he gonna have to get like he needs to get rid of his he got some Boston funk on him. Like it's like 14, 16 games that he have is like 0 and 16 or some crazy number.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it was like are you talking about against Boston or against Boston at home?
I think against Boston on the road. I know against Boston at home. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, he has something like that. It's like a crazy stat.
it's like some crazy number. I think that was like after. I think that happened after he did the thing to the where he like wiped his shoes off on Lucky
Yep.
the like on the court
Mm-hmm.
and shit.
That was petty as
Yeah,
hell.
that was petty as hell. Like I get Kyrie like fuck them and shit. They being racist and yeah, but also Kyrie, you did like tell them that like you did in like preseason. You was like, hey, I want to be here. I'm gonna sign with this team at the end of the year. And he didn't play good in the playoff. He did that weird thing where he tried to defend Giannis. and then he just left for the Nets.
Yep.
And it's fucking Boston. And those Boston people and Boston Celtics, Boston like fans are selfish. Not like they win so much, they're entitled, and they're like bratty, and they're like they like the Patriots wins, the Patriot win, the Celtics wins.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think like the Red Sox wins. They got so much. There's so much winning history in that, especially for the 2000 and on. That they've been fed so many times, so they're entitled as fuck. And they probably like I do think they're like probably one of the worst fans out there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And shit. But yeah, they wasn't gonna take that like they wasn't gonna take that lightly. They was gonna give it to Kyrie every time. They're still gonna hate Kyrie forever. And they're gonna rub this championship in Kyrie. Cause in their mind, when they got Kyrie was the one that was gonna lead them to the championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was gonna be that piece. But yeah, but in respect what Kyrie did. He did his thing, got to the finals without LeBron, and let's see what happened in the future. Maybe they get LeBron. I don't know, but let's see.
Yeah. I don't know about getting LeBron.
I don't know what the fuck LeBron gonna do. I don't
But
know. He gonna stay a Laker or he gonna go somewhere else. I don't know.
yeah, LeBron. Well, we'll talk about LeBron. We'll talk about LeBron. Maybe after this.
Later. Okay.
But yeah, like, yeah, I do agree with like what you said. Like, glad he like matured. Because like the thing with the logo was petty, and like he does like
It's
now
funny though.
it definitely was funny, and like he does like acknowledge that like okay, yeah, I did kind of like I was being immature. So I'm glad that like he's like not making any excuses for them losing, or not trying to like
Yeah.
come off as like what's the word? I don't want to say entitled, but like he didn't say anything that was like crazy. So like, and Kyrie's usually like the one of the main players that like always gets like clipped basically for saying something like wild.
Yeah, Kyrie didn't say anything this year, dude. Anything.
So I do respect that. But yeah, he did
I,
not. I don't know what's going on in his head because like he did not have a good finals.
he had 2 good games in Dallas, but when they went to Boston, it was like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, Luca. Um, shout out to Luca. He's a dangerous player, a beast. Get his numbers even when he's not doing great.
Mm-hmm.
A monster. Future league. Maybe can be a generator player. Maybe he can like come close to like Larry Bird, Kobe, LeBron, Michael Jordan. Maybe he'd be in top 10, top 5. Maybe he'd be like competing with LeBron and Michael Jordan for the number 1 spot. But he's too much of a fucking baby and he need to stop complaining.
Yeah, that's like that was like a big gripe with a lot of people is that like during a game he would like just complain about not getting calls and like
Playing every time.
and like that was like one of it was like the main reason, but like that did like affect like the game and the flow of the team because like he would not get back on defense and he would just be complaining and he like So like yeah, and like I do, and like he takes accountability. I did read a quote from him where he said like he didn't do enough, um, or he feels like he didn't do enough. Uh, but this is his first time in the finals. He's still
Yeah.
young, so like now he knows like okay, now he knows like what it takes to like win a championship. Also, like he was again, I'm not making excuses, but like he was injured, so like maybe if he like comes back like at least at 90%, then like he might have like better games. But yeah, he did stat like if you look at the numbers, he did amazing. But if you look at the game, he didn't
Yeah.
do that. He didn't do that good.
This wasn't like I think like it was a good Luca postseason, but it wasn't like his like it wasn't a monster shit. Like the injuries, like yeah, the injuries probably hampered him down, but it felt like he could have done like he could have been like it wasn't historic because like what he did to the Clippers, even though he lost, what he did to like the Suns,
Mm-hmm.
like those type of games, he really didn't have one this postseason.
A game, come on, a game or like a series?
Like a game or like a game and series.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like he was dominant, but it's like we know he can like be more dominant, more of a monster. But like you said, injuries probably like hamper him down and shit. And like he just gotta get like he's only 24, but he gotta get mature.
yeah,
Like like he gotta have like the maturity like Shay. Uh, Shay, like I don't know if you like, cause there's this video, there's like this European basketball like YouTube thing. Um, I know you didn't watch Eurobasket, but I did, and I saw this game. Um, it was Shea versus Luca, Canada versus Slovenia, and
okay.
like Luca did his thing where he complained to the refs and he got ejected in like the final minute, and Shea was like cool, calm, and collected and led his team to the win. So
Okay.
he been doing like this shit forever. Like in every single like international, in every single like the video points out in every single international thing, Luca always has like one of his tantrums
Yeah.
where he does that. Like I don't know if you remember, but I remember like I told you like I remember telling you like I was watching like the Eurobasket and I saw the way Luca was like talking to like the refs and like going like being a like he was like super aggressive. He looked like he wanted to like fucking beat on the ref. It was like crazy to me. It was like damn, calm down, but he gotta like that's his problem is like he never gonna be a super good defender. He can work on that. He just gotta try hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. He just gotta have effort and no positioning. He's smart as shit when it comes to basketball. He's genius, but he just gotta get more calmer, and he gotta like think the gotta get off that the refs got something against them, and also like the way you treat the refs, the way you like be like you're like 24 and you're talking to like these grown ass men like they're fucking like little kids and they got mortgages, they got like children, they probably got grandchildren and you're talking to them like like they're the worst people on the planet, like
Yeah.
yeah, there gonna be some grudges, you know what I'm saying, against them.
Yeah, like
So
yeah, Luca definitely like needs to like calm down because like I know he was like, I know he's been doing it for like so long, and you would think that like, I mean, like he's like we said, he's still young, but you would think by now he would know not to be doing that. Like, I
He
think
just can't help himself.
I think he just has like I think he just has like a temper problem. He just needs to
He
like
do.
check.
Yeah. He got some anger, like some like some shit. I'll send you um I'll send you the video.
Okay.
Uh but oh, here it is. Basket net. But yeah, Luca gotta do that. And yeah, man, like if Luca can do that, like also Dallas need to get like another offensive dude that can create some shit and be able to score. Cause like to be honest, it was just really like, especially in the Boston game and this last game, it was just Luca and a little
Yeah.
bit of Lively.
Yeah.
Like he do got like a what you want me to send it to your messenger or Discord?
You said there's a video.
Yeah, as a video.
I mean, I guess I can watch it on stream. So you can send it in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, but bruh need to bruh need to just grow up a little bit, start crying. And here we go. Shit. Yeah, there we go, I think.
Oops, not me to do that.
No.
Boston just
What
defeated
happened?
Dallas in the
Hold
NBA
up.
Finals.
But yeah, he just needs to stop.
Yeah, because like, wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, that's weird. I just saw it.
Yeah.
Why is that? Okay, whatever.
Boston.
Okay, here it go. Wait, what? Maybe I sent it to the wrong one. No.
No, it's okay. No, you're. It's weird. I can see it, but it's like I have to like. That's weird. Like I can see it on like my sidebar, but I can't see it when I actually click when I like go back into like the general channel. But I can see it like on the side tab, which is weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't see it at all, so alright. I'll just send it to Messenger.
Okay. Yeah, this is like I mean, I was hoping the Mavs would win. It like after the first two games, I was kind of like yes over. Um, but yeah, I mean like the Celtics were a better team. Um, the Mavs just like were too young and inexperienced. Outside like Kyrie and like actually I think just Kyrie. I think he's the only player on that team that's been to the finals.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so hopefully they keep the team together. They probably want to get they probably if they had to get rid of somebody like maybe like Tim Hardaway Jr.
He
Yeah,
just disappeared.
it's funny too because I was watching like the day before the game I think I was watching a podcast, and two of the guys were like, "Yo, give Tim Hardaway Jr. some minutes. He averaged like 16 points in the regular season. Like he can do better
Yeah.
than like these other guys." They put him in the game. That dude was. I was like, "Get him out the game."
I was disappointed. I knew he was injured, but like I have seen him like when Luca got injured, it was like him and Kyrie and they was doing their shit. And he was playing, he was balling, but man, he couldn't do shit in the playoffs. Like I know he can score, but like yeah, they needed him. They needed someone like him, but he couldn't do shit.
Yeah, and that's kind of what they need. They need like a third scorer on their team because like you have PJ
Yeah,
Washington and
and score.
Daniel Gafford, Blake Light, all them who can like mostly I'm talking about PJ Washington mostly who can like every now and then can get hot from three,
Yeah.
but like he's not like a scorer like that. You know what I mean? He's like literally like a person who just shoots threes pretty much. They need somebody where like if Kyrie don't got it going or Luka don't got it going, this person can give you like a good 17, 18.
Yeah. And he was supposed to be that dude. That's like the only thing. Unless they should have played they played that thing Eslam later on, but he was like better than like yeah, he was better than Tim Hardaway Jr. He gave him a little bit of minutes, did some little bit of shit.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, they just need to find that spot. And they need to find that spot. Luka be better. Kyrie gonna be older, but I think Kyrie is aging pretty well.
Yeah.
Hopefully he don't get injured, cause he is injury prone.
True.
And I don't think he had like a pretty major injury this year, so I think he's pretty good. But yeah, they can get someone a serious scorer. Maybe Jaden Hardy can be better, or they can find someone. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be good, man.
And also like Blake Lively's gonna like, he's a rookie, so he's gonna have like another year of experience.
Yeah, I don't know if he can be um I don't know if he can be like he looked like he can be like a Tyson Chandler type player, but I don't know if he can be more than that, but he looked promising. He at least can be Tyson Chandler. That looked like what he can be.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hear me on this, man. Gotta
What?
hear me on this. I've been trying not to hate, bro, but it's hard because open season on this guy.
Okay.
But I changed my ways, bro. I changed my ways. I appreciate what he did this year. I thought he was good. I thought he deserved the award that he got. But I've been seeing it. I saw a video. It was an hour long, hour plus video. No one respect Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
And I'm trying to stay strong and not hate, but it's open season.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And it's open season. And like people were stumping on him, throwing dirt and kipping on the head, and I want to do the same. I'm not above that. I am not above that. But I did have grown to have respect. Like he the third person or the fourth person on that team at where he deserved to be. But Jesus fucking Christ. I wanna hate, and also I'm just remembering like the Minnesota games where like Rudy Gobert was like opening his hand, like waving, like frantically, like "Give me the ball! I'm open! Give me the ball!" And no one on that Minnesota team. I remember a play when what's his name? The sixth man, like he's cold. Um,
I saw on T Wolves.
yeah, on T Wolves,
Uh, wait. Who's
he's
who's
cold.
who's the starting five?
Cat, Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley and Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, you trying to do with the braids, with the like the weird braid, or
Yeah,
talking about Reed?
yeah. Nas Reed, like I remember. Maybe I can find this, but like Rudy Gobert was waving like he was in the post. He was in good position to make a shot, and it was like crunch time, and Timberwolves needed a bucket, and Nas Reed was like kind of cooking, and Nas Reed saw Rudy Gobert and was like, "Nope, I'm just gonna take this to the hoop." He made the fucking shot, but he was like, "No, fuck you, Rudy. Rudy, I'm not giving you a ball." And I seen that so many times in the playoffs
Oh yeah,
where the Ed like Ant Cat Mike Conley will give him the ball, but so many Minnesota players he would be open and they would not give him the ball at all. It was insane.
well yeah. Because the thing about Rudy is that Rudy doesn't know he's bad at shooting. He doesn't know he's like bad at like scoring a bucket. So he's always gonna ask for the ball, thinking he's gonna make it, because like his confidence is just like that high. Everybody else knows he can't get a bucket, so they're not gonna pass it to him. But anytime that dude's open, he's gonna be like, pass me the ball.
Oh my! He was open so many times, man. I felt that. I kind of felt. I got to the point where I felt bad. I also felt bad for him when he was on the island with Luca. I was like, bruh, why y'all do this? Why y'all do that to him? Why wasn't like Cat could have done better? Nas could have done better. Anybody could have done better with Luca, but they just let him get the switch, and they just let him cook. And Luca hates him. Luca's like, fuck you. I don't respect you at all. You a bitch. And he was like, he rubbed that shit in his face. He was so happy to score on like Rudy. Like people don't like. I don't know. People fucking hate Rudy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a. And again, I never like heard anybody like. I never heard a player like outright say, "I don't like Rudy Gobert," like a current player. Um, but
Except for
it does seem like that.
Draymond.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Draymond was fouled. They shouldn't have him on TNT doing that shit.
yeah. Draymond, like I could almost see him being kind of similar to like how Shaq is now. Like once Draymond retired, I kind of see him like kind of dissing like the newer players
Yeah.
if he don't like them. Because I mean, Shaq don't like Rudy Gobert either.
Yeah, Shaq.
But
yeah.
it is weird. It's like it is weird where it's like it feels like players don't respect Rudy Gobert or don't even really care about him, which is like outside of the thing with COVID, uh he didn't do anything that annoyed me. Honestly, it was, but I don't know. Maybe it was a COVID thing that like made people like mad at him and not like him.
Yeah, the COVID thing really. Yeah, the COVID thing really like got people like pissed off at him, but he didn't fucking know, like and shit, but like he didn't fucking know. I don't know, but it is stupid. But yeah, I'm trying to find this fucking clip because this clip is funny as hell.
Yeah, I guess it's also I think it's also like him getting defensive player of the year so many times is also what's annoying people.
Yeah, cause like again, I'm trying not to hate, and I agree with it. I was like, yeah, Rudy, get it. Like, I'm still kind of upset that um, like I'm still kind of I'm still like I'm still kind of not upset, but I'm still everybody say NBA player all say Drew is the best defensive player in the league,
Yeah.
and Drew is never in these ballots or never in the Final Four, and people agree, media agree, but he never gonna win a defensive player. Marcus Smart's was one of the only few like one of the few not a big man to win
Mm,
defensive player of the year, won it over Smart. And everybody knows that Drew is better than Smart.
yep. Yeah, like
So it's
Drew,
crazy.
it does. That's like a thing. It's always gonna be a thing with guards where it's it's super hard for a guard to win DPOY because what they do isn't shown on the stat sheets the way a big man is because the big man's the one getting the rebounds and the blocks. Whereas the most things a guard can usually do is get steals, but outside that it's more forcing your forcing the player you're guarding to pass the ball or just take bad contested shots.
Yeah.
So yeah, Drew definitely has. Drew ever won Defensive Player of the Year?
No.
Oh yeah, he should have at least one by now. That's kind of crazy.
No, there's only Rudy Gobert been dominating Draymond. I'll look it up, but Rudy Gobert been dominating Draymond. Draymond got a couple. Also, Draymond hating because Draymond I should get his defensive player because Draymond think he's the best defensive player ever.
Which is not
So
true, but I can see why he would think that because he is
he good.
he
He
has a
definitely good.
yes, he is a great defensive player. So I can see why he thinks that.
Yeah, he's more valuable than Rudy. But uh, here I'm gonna list all the from 2004 till 2000. I'm 2004 till 2015. Tell me if you want to hear more. Rudy Gobert 2004, Jaren Jackson 2003, Marcus Smart 2022, Rudy Gobert 21, Giannis 20,
Okay.
Rudy Gobert 19, Rudy Gobert 18, Draymond. Draymond only won once. Draymond
Jesus.
17, and Kawhi 16, and Kawhi 15.
Rudy Gobert won twice in a row. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but
Yeah. So Draymond's definitely he won twice in a row, and he won 4 times over me. Yeah. Also, I think Giannis is. Yeah, I feel like Giannis should get 2.
yeah, I can see Giannis getting to damn Rudy. I didn't know Rudy Gobert really had that much. Jesus.
Rudy go. Let's see. Let's go. Rudy Gobert is tied with 4 with defensive
Jesus.
player of the year. With Dikembe Mutombo got 4, and Ben Wallace got 4 too.
Okay, yeah, no, he don't. No, Rudy Gobert doesn't deserve that many.
And
That's
then Dwight Howard has 3. Mark Eaton has 2. Kawhi had 2. Sidney Moncrief had 2. Alonzo Mourning had 2. Olajuwon had 2, and Dennis Rodman had 2. and then the rest is all ones. So
I don't know. Maybe that's just like a testament to like how much defense has changed throughout the years, and like how you can't how like not to say it's worse, but like because you can't be as physical, it's harder to play good defense. So you're not going to be able to like. Cause I do feel like if you could be more physical, then like Rudy Gobert would not be getting these. He might get like one defensive player of the year, but that's probably about it. Because I feel like if you could be more physical, you have people like Draymond Green who probably get like another one, maybe Giannis.
Yeah, cause like the thing was like Draymond and like the NBA and like after the All-Star season, like they even say this. The commission even said that they was like, yeah, we gotta tighten up on defense, and they did. They made it like more physical. This playoffs was more physical than last year.
Mm.
After the All-Star game, the game was more physical, and I think it was good because we need more defense. Also, like we got credible scorers and shit. But like Draymond's just more valuable because Draymond can he's 6'5" guarding Jokic, so he can guard the post, but he also can guard the perimeter and take on like he can take on like KD from the perimeter.
Yeah.
You know, Giannis can basically do the same, maybe not to a higher degree because he's bigger, but he got quick feet and he athletic too. So
Yeah, like, and that's like why I see like people like get annoyed that like they don't win it. Or Rudy Gobert wins over those people because it's kind of like Rudy Gobert is a good defensive player,
in the regular season.
but like at least in my opinion, he's like one of those players that can't do anything out of the post. And I get it's kind of like his job is to like guard the post, but I feel like players like I feel like you should probably get to like players who are maybe good at both or can like guard the post and like guard the what do you call it, the above the 3 point line. What was like a word for it?
The perimeter.
Yeah, the perimeter. Like I don't know. I also just think that like Rudy Gobert should not be winning this much. This is because like I don't think anybody's gonna say. Well, no, you might have some people that say this, but I don't think anybody's gonna really say like, oh, Rudy Gobert is a better defensive player than Ben Wallace, or Rudy Gobert is a better defensive player than Dennis Rodman.
No.
But
no one's gonna say. You know what I say? Like he ain't better than like I would take Tyson Chandler over Rudy Gobert.
that's wild.
Tyson Chandler is a better. I'll take Tyson Chandler any day.
But I guess to be fair, I don't really know much about Tyson Chandler to be honest. So, but yeah,
They basically the same better, but Tyson Chandler can make more shots. Alright, I'm getting my hate. The fact that alright, I'm on basketball. On basketball reference. Alright, Rudy Gobert height. Where's fucking height? He's 7'1".
okay,
and 258 pounds.
that's skinny as fuck. But yeah,
Still, the fact that you have it develop a somewhat opposed. I don't get this. Like, I don't get why there's so many centers that all they can do is rim run, and they don't have a post game. I know, like the post is disappearing, and people don't practice on the post. But I believe it's like a disservice to not tell your 7 foot guys or your big man, hey, work on some post moves so when you get to the post, you can do something and you can score. The fact that you've been in the league for 11 years and haven't developed some kind of decent post game where you can fucking score is beyond me.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, like you 7'11", 250, you almost 260. That's listed. He could weigh more. They be lying.
No, they do. Like,
Like develop if you a bit man, develop some kind of post game or develop some kind of face up game where you can score. Like, come on. Like
yeah, I agree.
Joel like Jonas Valanciunas got a post game. I was gonna say JaVale. I was gonna say JaVale McGee. I mean, I'm not JaVale McGee. Joel Embiid and like Jokic. But Jonas Valanciunas got a post game. DeMarcus Sabonis got a post game.
No, yeah, Rudy Gobert definitely needs to work on that because there's no reason he should be that big and not have a post game. Like, and again, like he probably, and again, I think honestly he's like getting the gym. I'm like he's skin, like he has muscle. Like if you look at Rudy Gobert and actually like you see him flex,
Yeah.
like he has muscle. But like,
He's solid.
yeah, but it's just like he needs to work on his post game. He needs to work on like just like his hands because like he's like he needs to have better hands. Because
Yeah.
like one thing that Rudy Gobert does, at least that I've seen him do, is when somebody passes him the ball, he brings it low. Like he brings the
Keep it
ball
up high.
like you know how you know what you're supposed to do when you're somebody as big as Rudy Gobert and you have like long limbs and shit. You catch the ball up top and keep the ball up top because like
Yeah.
nobody can reach it basically. Rudy Gobert doesn't do that because like he doesn't have like good he can't have good ball he can't not ball movement, what's the word I'm looking for, ball control, I guess that might be a better word. So like he has to bring the ball down where somebody can like now steal it. But yeah, no, he definitely does need a post game. Like you you can't be in the you can't be this quote unquote good of a you can't be as good of a player and not have like a post game. Like not in this generation. You could do that back like in the '90s and 2000s because like you weren't, you know, you weren't that wasn't like your thing. You didn't have to score. That wasn't like your thing. But like nowadays, like now you have to like know how to score.
Oh, Micah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh shit. Yeah, it just clicked off. Uh, where was we at?
Oh no, I was saying that I don't know the last thing you heard, but I was saying that yeah, Rudy Gobert needs to know how to score. He needs better grip on the ball, better ball control. Cause like he always brings the ball down
Yeah.
when he shouldn't
Yeah,
be
I
doing
heard that.
that. And I was saying that like it's just kind of unacceptable in this generation to be that good, or yeah, I guess that good of a player, and then like not know how to score. Because back in the day, you could get away with that because like that was like your job. Like if you look at Dennis, if you look at Ben Wallace or Dennis Rodman, like they weren't scorers like that.
At all.
But now it's like you have to be a scorer. Or not be a scorer, but you have to like know you have to like
No.
you have to know how
Yeah.
to score.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was like, that's what I want for Lively. Lively right now got like the Tyson Chandler. Um, he got the Tyson Chandler chart. Um, um, comp, and people are looking at him like, oh yeah, he gonna be really nice, gonna be really nice.
Mhm.
But I hope he develop a offensive game. Overly, I hope he develop a post game that he can fucking score, or a face up game that he can fucking score in the post. But also, like, I see so many like players, so many like bitman, they get to like the mid range. Like, why don't you have just a little mid range jump shot?
Yeah, something.
Like, come on, like you need to widen your offensive abilities, like so you can fucking score, like so it don't be fucking artwork. Like, get a little, get a little mid, like get a mid range game, get a midi game going.
Yeah, like get like some like it ain't gotta be anything crazy. Just something where it's like just something where your teammates aren't refusing to pass you the ball because they know you're gonna miss.
Yeah, like why, like why are you like if you can't score, why are you in the game?
Exactly. I mean, like his defensive impact is like the reason why he's still in the game, but like
True,
it's just
but
damn, dude. I mean, it's like because like when he's off the court, like their defense is like horrible. So it's kind of like it's kind of like you have to like. Would y'all rather have more? Well, who's the backup center?
I think it's Reed.
Okay, so like I mean, I guess you have to pick your poison. Either elite defense and like average or below average scoring, or mid defense and like mid scoring.
Yeah. No, yeah, Minnesota. If Minnesota gonna figure it out, I believe in them. I'm becoming an amp dude. Like, we growing up, and all the players that we grew up on are about to retire and about to age out.
Yeah,
So we need new guys to root for.
yeah, I agree. Like I mean, people already know who my guys are. Like the young, well, actually people on stream might not know who my guys are. We're talking about the younger players. Trey Young is one of them, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Young is my dude. Who else? It's about the young players.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox,
Fox.
yeah. Um, Ant is probably top five.
He
Maybe top.
called.
Ant is nice. But I mostly like
Oh,
Ant. I mostly like Ant like just because like him like outside the court. I mean, I like him like when he's on the court, but I think I think he's just a naturally funny person.
That's like charismatic, like that country, like he got it. You like Halliburton?
Halliburton. Oh damn, I forgot about Halliburton. Yeah, yeah.
You like Halliburton? Uh, um, was you a Donovan Mitchell dude?
Not really. I liked him, and I thought he was better than what people said he was, but I was never like a huge fan of him.
Yeah. After this posting, I respect him more. I want him for the Lakers.
See, okay, now you're doing too much.
I want him for the
Now you're doing
Lakers.
too much. Now you're trying to get what super team now?
I like it. Yeah, it like, but they need someone to score. Like they need someone. They need someone to score. Like, and Donovan Mitchell, when he was playing in the playoffs, he was that dude. He can fucking score. Like, he always been a one, but he might just be better at like, you can't like the Lakers cannot rely on 40-year-old LeBron to be the number one scorer, and they need a perimeter dude.
Yeah.
And Donovan Mitchell was electric during the playoffs. He was willing. He was a like he was a better teammate than I thought he was. Like, cause he was just like trying to get his guys going. Like, we ain't out of this shit. Like, let's go. He was like complete fighting. But he was electric, and I'm like, hey, come to the Lakers. Help AD and LeBron try to win a championship. I'm willing to give up Austin Reed, and I love Austin Reed. That's my dude.
No, that's not. What you doing? That's nasty work. That's crazy. Super team. That's nasty work.
It's the only.
That's
It's the only way
nasty.
It's the only way the Lakers gonna. D'Lo, you know D'Lo leaving, right?
I mean, he's probably getting traded. He's probably not leaving on his own. He's probably just getting traded.
Yeah, that one I mean. Like, no, he like. I forgot if he had a player option or a team option, but because they gave him like 18, and then they gave him a 1-1. But I don't know if it's like a team or player option. But yeah, D'Lo is like, yeah, he gone.
Which is
He's out.
crazy because now obviously he's like, inconsistent. You can say that. But like if you look at what he did in the playoffs, like he had like two 20-point games. Like 20
Like,
point plus games. Then he had like two games where like he was like it's like 14-13 is not the best. And then he had that one
yeah,
game where he had 0 points that people like get on his ass about.
like, I was really like D'Lo, like during the like last part of the season. He was cooking. He was doing great and shit. Also, I feel like he really, when he came to the Lakers, I feel like he was a good teammate. Um, I feel like he grew up because like he did like the Knit one. People don't even talk about the Knit Young situation anymore.
Yeah.
That's what like that good, but like, and it seemed like he really like wanted to be a Laker, and like with D'Lo personality, like yeah, Minnesota, like the Lakers, Los Angeles is a place that he would want to be at and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like yeah, but like yeah, like he was cooking. But I think it's best for him to like, I don't know what team he's gonna go to, but probably best for him to go to a new team other than Lakers and shit.
Yeah.
So
I know it's like people always like make it seem like D'Lo's like the reason like why the Lakers be struggling when it's like it's not really D'Lo. It's usually like just the team in general. Because D'Lo is literally doing his job. Dude averaged 18 points, 6 assists, and what 6 assists and 3 rebounds a game this season, shooting 41% from three
that's great.
on 7 attempts,
It's
and
great. He
shoot
was hitting those threes.
and shooting 45% from the field. Like
Ain't bad.
he was
Ain't fucking
balling,
bad.
he was balling this season. Like, but again, I think people are just like Deal's like one of
He
those
can't.
players. Deal's one of those players where it's like he can't have one bad game, or people are gonna start like just turning on him. But then once he has like a good game, people are like, oh, okay, he's not that bad anymore.
Yeah, there's still people that like was never D'Lo, and they will never be D'Lo fans. Here a couple pods. Also, the problem with the Lakers is like Minnesota showed the blueprint of beating Denver, and Like the Lakers did not have that blueprint at all.
Mm.
Like Reed can't play defense like that. D'Lo can't play defense like that. Really have the ability to play defense like that, but he can't really do that. Also, he couldn't hit. Reed, like you know how I like Reed's. Reed's in like the final game, like he was playing, he was cooking. He was like he wasn't scared. He was doing that thing. I feel like sometimes they need to play, like they need to use Reed's more, cause like he can do some shit, but he's not defense. Like he's almost fearless in that
Yeah.
shit. You don't care that he's a fucking white boy from fucking Arkansas. He don't give a fuck. He gonna play. Like, but they need size, defense, and they need a third option that can, other than LeBron and AD, that can cook.
Yeah, I
If they
agree.
want to beat Denver. If they want to beat Denver, that's what they need.
Yeah, I can see that. Like,
That's why I want, like, bro. What I really want is I'm about to say Donovan. I want Donovan Mitchell to come to the Lakers, but I also want Caruso to come back to the
okay, yeah,
Lakers.
you're doing too much. Calm down. See, like, now you're doing too
Ooh,
much. See,
Caruso,
you asked for too
he
much.
can play.
Y'all
He's
got
one
rid
of the
of him.
best.
Y'all got rid of him.
I did not get rid of him. No one wanted him to go.
I mean, isn't LeBron James isn't that the GM?
The fans,
So couldn't he get
the
Caruso to
fans
stay?
didn't want him to go. Like
Hmm.
like Caruso, one of my favorite white boys in the league. Like Caruso, he's a baller. He wanted to do that. Don't give. Yeah, I'm balling. I don't give a fuck. I'll wait. I will bust your ass. He can play D. I want him back on the Lakers so fucking bad. He should never left. Him and KP should never left. Kuzma, he can go. He could be a wizard. But him and KP should never left.
Hmm. It's crazy. It's
They,
crazy. Because I mean, y'all probably will get him. Apparently, I heard that Steve Kerr wants him on the Warriors.
oh my god! I hope. Please don't get no.
And I heard his
And
contract
also,
is ending too. I think. Let me see.
I think he's got one more year left or something like that. Like he's valuable. Like it was something like there was like I was listening to Pod. Like he's worth like 2 like first round picks.
Damn. Jesus.
Something crazy like that. Like he's one of the best perimeter defensive players in the league,
Yeah.
and he's fucking stuck on Chicago. Also, Chicago, they'll blow that shit up, man.
They might as
Just
well.
blow that shit up. It ain't working. Let DeMar go somewhere, and then trade like trade Vooch, trade Levine, trade Caruso, and just let Kobe White just do his shit for a while until you build up a team.
Yeah, they just have to rebuild because the team right now is just like in like this nasty spot where like they're not bad enough to get like a first round pick unless they got some through like a trade or something. I mean, not for my fault, lottery pick.
Yeah,
Unless they get one through a trade, which I don't see happening. But then like they're not bad enough to get like a lottery pick, but then like they're like not good enough to even like make it in the playoffs. And if they do, they get bounced out in the first round.
yeah.
That's like the worst spot to be in.
That's a horrible spot to be in. That's a spot you don't want to be in. And they need a fucking tank. They should have did it this year. They should have fucking tanked trade DeMar, trade all of them, but they just the management, the front office just didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. So what did it say? The Bulls passed up on multiple offers. No, the Bulls passed on multiple offers to trade Alex Caruso for multiple picks, including one in the top 10. Now where's the other thing at? Let's see. The Warriors reportedly made a strong offer for Alex Caruso prior to last year's NBA trade deadline, according to the Bulls beat writer. There's something else I thought that implied they wanted Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, ooh, take it. I'm trying to think, because like then Clay might be gone, depending on like if Clay is willing to get less money to stay on the team, because he's not getting like a bunch of money. He's not getting that.
Nah, like I think there was something like I think I heard from like the T's podcast. They said like I think they like Clay made it clear that like he's not taking less.
Oh, I be damn. Now I might repeat what I heard in the podcast, but I kind of believe it. Do NBA players like are they like just like in their own like are they just like in their own bubble like do they like really be like okay yeah I had 2 bad seasons but because I was good in the past I know for a fact they're gonna give me a max. Like that's not how it worked. You were injured for what? What was it? 2 seasons? Wait, yeah, injured.
2 seasons.
Yeah,
2 seasons. Basically.
Oh yeah.
Basically, he got injured in the finals, and then the other season, then it was at least 1.5 seasons he was injured.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like it's like you got injured and then like when you came back, you wasn't even and so it's like when you came back you wasn't even that great. And then the next season after that, you're people could say you're probably worse.
Yeah.
So like you're not so like they're not gonna give you a bunch of money.
Yeah. Clay never been the same after he got injured. Like
Yeah.
he never been the same. He never been super dangerous Clay. Like the season when they won the championship, that was like his best that was his best. That was the best Clay. But after that, like yeah, Clay never been the same, man. Shit. Also, weird side fact. No, Clay is like in Houston, like training, like scrimmaging with like um the Bahama national team.
Okay.
Like his dad is like Bahamian, so he just went to Houston to train with him to like scrimmage with him. So yeah,
Okay.
that was that. I just saw that. I was like, what? Like I didn't know his dad was like Bahamian, but I yeah, he just in there. But yeah, it's weird. But yeah, Clay never been the same. Yeah, he gonna go somewhere. I mean, the Just T podcast also say they was like Clay could go to Dallas.
Dallas. I mean,
Uh, the Magic have a lot of money. Might go to Magic.
Seeing Clay in the Magic uniform is nasty.
Clay is like, hey, I helped build this warrior thing, this dynasty. Like, pay me. That's what he's like. I deserve to be here. It should be me, Steph, and Draymond. We deserve to be here. We should be warriors forever. Yeah, I'm fucking old, but just pay me. And like, he probably still believes in himself that he can do something in the league.
Yeah, but again, I think like when you're, I think that's like my point is that like I think he's just like kind of being delusional. Yeah, it's like Clay, you're not that guy anymore, dude. So it's like you either stay on the team because I'm pretty sure the Warriors still want you there, but like not for that money.
Like, either he gonna take an Eagles check. Cause you right, it's like Curry, Draymond, and like Steph should be Warriors forever, but that's not how the NBA works.
Mm.
You don't. There's very few players that stay on the team, stay on one team their whole entire career. Like Steph Curry is able. He's the only one on that team is gonna be able to stay on that team forever
Yeah.
because he's a top 10 player of all time. He earned that right, and like the Warriors are never gonna give up. They're gonna do the Kobe Bryant deal when Kobe was like fucking bad and he was like busted, but the Lakers still gave him like a 2-year, 50-year contract because like they was like, hey, it's fucking Kobe. We ain't gonna like not take care of Kobe.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably do that for Steph. But Clay and Draymond, even though like they all three of them done their part to make that championship, that made that the Warriors what they did, but Steph is just worth more.
Yep. I agree. Like Steph is like it's kind of like well, I'm trying to go to compare it to. Damn, it's kind of fucked up. I don't want to do this, but like it's kind of like if Steph's like the main dude, right? He's like the Michael Jordan of the Warriors. Whereas like Clay and Draymond are like the Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman.
Mm-hmm.
It's like y'all definitely contributed to the team's success, but like you guys aren't like you guys are kind of like getting older, and like it's starting to show. Whereas like Curry is like still like putting up still like all-star, all NBA.
Yeah.
We're trying to give him another ring. So like
Yeah. Yeah. Steph is still able to be like the number one on the championship team.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy because like he like in his early career and like he always had that ankle injury, but it never like even though he had that like his ankle's been bad, like always had that like nagging ankle injury. It never like debilitate him. Like he was able to be what he is. Like he's been lucky enough to it hasn't been too much for him.
Yeah, like Curry is still like I mean you could say he's still he's basically still in his prime if you really think about it. Like
Yeah.
maybe towards like the end of his prime maybe, but like he's still like you said, he's still like a number one option on a championship team.
Yeah, like he's still amazing. The Warriors fucked up when like they didn't like because Pascal Siakam could have went to the Warriors and the Pacers chose him and And Pascal Siakam helped the Pacers go to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. So, like, also they're the Warriors gotta do one thing. If they don't trade, let go Clay, whatever, Draymond or whatever, they gotta do one thing for me. They gotta trade Moses Moody.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
let Moses Moody go. Like, y'all are like holding him back. He is good, and he deserves to be on a fucking team where he can fucking play.
I agree.
I fucking hate seeing like Moses Moody on the fucking bench. I hate seeing Moses Moody where he like plays good on the game, and then Steve Kerr like, well, try to put him on the bench and replace like have Clay when he was playing better than Clay. I hate that. I hate that so much.
No, yeah, I do too.
Like, give up Moses Moody. He's good. He's good.
No, I agree. Like, and how old is Moses Moody?
Probably like 22, 23.
Oh yeah, he's still super young. I know. I didn't realize he was that young. Jesus.
Yeah, he got some old face in him.
Yeah, the Warriors aren't really doing anything with him. Like, they might as well trade him.
Yeah, get rid of him, man. Like, you put he 22.
Okay.
Um, you put poor Brent the white boy, the white dude. I can't say his name right now. Pazinski.
Oh, okay.
They played Pazinski over him, even though Pazinski was actually fucking good. He was fucking good. So
Yeah, like the Warriors definitely need to make some changes. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Clay, but like at least if y'all do, if Clay does like go somewhere that like gives y'all like money to bring somebody else in.
yeah,
I don't know what Clay's contract is right. I don't know what his contract is right now, so I don't know how much. I don't know how much money um you guys are like saving if y'all don't bring him back. But
yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm saying like sad to see the NBA go. Uh, but it was a good year. I think it was a good year. The playoffs. I guess the playoffs was a little bit up and down. There was a lot of injury, but it still was entertaining. Saw a lot of players become stars and shit, like Edwards and shit.
mm,
Uh, I have fun. I enjoy it. I can't wait for the NBA to come back, but also we got Summer League and we have the Olympics. So
I forgot about the
yeah,
Olympics. Summer League I don't care about, but I forgot about the Olympics.
Summer League. To honest, I don't care, but it's NBA and you get to see young players.
Yeah,
So
because
and I
Bronny's gonna
do
be
want
in.
to go there.
Mm,
Yeah, Bronny gonna be in there.
okay.
Yeah, Bronny gonna like whoever gonna draft Bronny. Yeah, he gonna be in there. But I do want to go. I do want to go to Summer League.
Where's
I
that?
do want to Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I do want to go to Summer League.
That probably would be fun going there. Like, how much is it? You gotta pay for it?
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
How much is it?
Summer League prices. NBA Summer League. NBA Summer League prices. The average. This is Google AI shit, but overview. Um, the average. The average ticket price for a single NBA Summer League game is around $178.69
That for the entire thing?
for one day.
Oh hell no.
Um, Ticket Smarter right now with have prices ranging for $51.24 to 200 no 2,228.40.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah,
I'm on
I'm
Seat
good. I'm good.
I'm on SeatGeek. They got these are it says general admissions. They have a general admission for like $50 each.
Hmm.
Oh, VIP. Oh, for a VIP row. I mean VIP lounge row, whatever. 455 each for a ticket.
Wait, so wait, say that again. How much?
455.
Jesus.
And then they got one ticket for like 1,700 742 each.
That's what you're trying to go to.
I do want to go to Summer League one day.
Yeah, I mean, some of the event sounds like if you can afford it, it does sound like interesting if you're into basketball.
Yeah. Oh, did we? We never check. Did you ever check on the the finals thing that we did?
Oh yeah, no, I just forgot. I just like forgot about it because I and both of them I had Celtics winning, so I was like I already lost.
Yeah, I forgot what I had, but I know I made a mistake.
I know I had
And
Dallas going to the finals in one of them, but
I know I think I had Celtics, and I think I had Denver, and I think I did something stupid like Lakers.
that's funny. I mean, to be fair, I did not expect the Mavs to make it to the finals. So
I know people were talking about it, and I was like, Luka's good enough, so I gave it a chance.
okay.
Like a lot of people that like a lot of podcasts I listen to, they're tapped in to the NBA. They're like professionals. They was talking about like Denver, Dallas do have a chance, and I was like, okay, cool. But I really just, I really expected. I wanted the Lakers, like we both wanted the Lakers, but I expected Denver and Boston.
Which is like not a bad prediction because like you could argue those are the two best teams in each conference.
I kind of think Denver was the best team. Like overall, like Denver bench sucks. They was garbage. But Jokic is so good that he makes up for that.
Mm,
So I put Jokic above. Jokic makes them like the best team in the West.
that's fair.
Mm.
But yeah, like I once like I think it's like I'm trying to think. I think once Denver got knocked out, and once who was in the East?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee. Oh God, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, Milwaukee. I had going at least to the second. I think at least to the second round or conference finals. But yeah, once Denver was out, I was like, okay, yeah, my whole thing is gone.
Yeah, like I didn't have the Pacers. I didn't respect the Pacers enough.
Yeah, I had them out in the first round. I think on both of mine.
Yeah, I didn't respect the Pacers. To be honest, okay, the Pacers also got asterisk too. Even though, like watching the Pacers, they are better than what I thought, but they did get lucky with injuries. Dane got injured. Giannis got injured. Bobby Porter got himself fucking ejected, and then like the Knicks was just running on fumes, man.
Yeah.
Like shout out to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was like a fucking MVP this year, but at the end, like that Knicks team was just running on fumes. Like Tid, I know Tid thing is like he gonna play like he gonna play a select pews a player. He gonna give you all the minutes, but goddamn, like you need to like distribute your minutes a little bit better because you've been running people into the ground like way too much.
Yeah. Oh, be okay. You late. You better end the stream in a little bit.
Yeah. You have one more thing before we end?
Uh. Oh. Shit. Hold on. Let me see what it was.
Cause I was gonna say if Legend was on, we could talk about Zerka.
Oh, I forgot about the thing with the underage girls or whatever.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah, be okay. You didn't hear about that? There's a streamer named Zerka, and there's another dude too involved. I forgot what his name was.
I don't know what his name is.
Um, but basically, like, they were on stream. They like were streaming, and they met like these underage girls, and basically like had like sexual relations with them. And then like when the chat called them out, well, when chat called the one guy out, um, he basically
He doubled
he's
down.
yeah he doubled down. It's like he didn't care. Um,
Yeah.
let me see if I can find a clip. Uh,
That's the yeah. I don't know, it's like the first band in clip, but like it was like the first permanent band in like kick history or something. But
oh
Kit was like,
yeah.
yeah. Kit was like, yeah, we gotta get you out of here.
Oh, misspelled his name. Um, yeah, and kick permabanned them. Uh, I mean that was like 12 minutes. So I want to see a 12-minute stream. I want to see like anybody got like the short version. What's the other guy's name? It was Zerka and
Um, I mean, it's a whole video, but Abba and Priest do got the clips on there,
oh yeah, that's true.
and and they don't have like they didn't blur out the teenager faces. So,
The fuck? Why is that popping up?
My TV.
What's the new video? Be okay. Post it in the chat. Can't promise we can watch. We're gonna watch it on stream just because like we're gonna end it in a little bit. But if you want to, we can check it out on the next stream.
Yeah.
And I cannot find the video. Did they delete the video?
Oh yeah. They should.
I don't know. I'm wondering.
Maybe because they didn't blur out the underage faces. No, I found it.
Okay, so like this thing is just being stupid and not showing what I want them to show.
I posted the video to Discord. It still doesn't show. Okay, Discord is weird.
Oops, not me to do that. No, I see it. I don't know. Like
Okay.
again, it's like it's on the sidebar for some reason, but not popped up on the actual text channel. You have some money for Black People Day. You mean Juneteenth? Shoot.
Yeah, Juneteenth was today.
Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth to people who celebrate it.
Happy Juneteenth to all the black people. Also that Kai Sinat, Juicy and Kevin Hart stream was funny. I've been seeing clips.
I heard it was.
Yeah. Like, Kevin Hart is funny. Kevin Hart could hang out with them. Juicy was funny too. Like, yeah.
Should be okay. You might give me some money for Juneteenth. Shit, I'm broke right now.
I'm broke too. Give me some money.
You are?
I'm 16, yeah.
I hate that like nobody's blurring out their faces. Like there's only one video I watched. I'm trying to think who it was. There's only one YouTuber who covered this that I saw who actually blurred out all the girls' faces. But nobody else cared, it seems like.
No, I seen like the first video I saw of this. I don't know who did it, but it was blurred out.
There is no doubt that these
like
women are
the blur out is good, but it doesn't have the effect. Like once you see them faces, you like, oh my god, these girls are so fucking young. What are these guys doing? Like it has a bigger effect.
Come up to them like, yo, these girls look really young, and they're like, shut up.
But like,
you're watching kick predators get involved with 16-year-olds.
But I guess it's like, does them looking young really? I mean, it does matter, but like, if you're watching a video on it, you don't really, you probably don't even care how the girls look. If like you know they're underage, you know what I mean?
To me, like you're right, but seeing their faces, cause like seeing like the one girl that they had on like the thumbnail, you like, oh my god, she looked 14, and why is she wearing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is she here? Like, what happening? This ain't right. Like, it just makes us a fucking. It hits you hard. It makes you like, oh, this is extremely wrong. This ain't right. This is super fucked up. This ain't right. Like, and like, yeah, you should protect their faces and blurring out, but it just hits. It just hits harder. It just makes it like, oh, yeah, fuck these guys. These guys was really wrong. This is disgusting.
Okay.
Cause like the other video, they kept on blurring, like they blurred out the whole thing, and I was just listening to it, and it's like it just didn't have the impact. Once I saw the faces, the impact was like,
The legal age of
like
consent
I
in
just like kept
Florida
on
is
pausing the video
18.
and like,
Minimum.
like cringing
Oh, okay.
more. Yeah, I don't even really want to see this, but like, it's bad, bro.
Yeah, like for people like so like Zerka and
Heel
this dude
Mike.
named Heel Mike. Yeah, like they were messing around with teenagers. And then like when people in the chat was trying to tell Heel Mike like, "Hey, dude, those are teenagers. Don't mess with them." He doubled down. Was like, "Yeah, I don't care." And it's basically saying like, if you guys care so much, you gotta basically like, he basically called them like the F slur, basically,
Yeah,
and told them
you weirdo,
and told them to
weirdo
like leave the
loser.
stream. So like, and it's funny because like they didn't care, but then like once they got banned from Kick, then they tried to like play victim and I was like, oh yeah, well we didn't know.
Yes,
Basically
you did.
like the girl who brought them to us was like
Oh
trying to like
yeah,
the girl who brought them to us was basically like trying to not sabotage.
sabotage us.
Yeah, it's basically sabotage us basically to ruin our name. And then they brought Fresh and Fit and stuff too. So like it was.
Because it's supposedly the lady is like bring the girls to Fresh. Like she's the one that provided the girls to Fresh and Fit.
Yeah,
And shit.
it's pretty bad, dude. Like when you get banned permanently banned from Kick, that's bad.
That's great. It just does the wildest shit ever
Yeah,
on stream.
Kick is full of like degenerates and like weirdos that be like, they'll literally commit crimes on stream.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos about like people are like there's like a couple of these dudes that are just trying to get they're on Omega or like a Omega site and they're just trying to like their whole job is to like try to get these girls to show to explode themselves and then they're screen recorded and they'll send it to Discord to like a Discord or they sell it on a Discord.
Oh, you talking about the one guy?
There are
Is
two
that
of them. There are like three of them.
I know the one that was popular. Somebody made a video on him. He got banned after the video went viral. I forgot his fucking name.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that video. Yeah, it's a black dude that did it,
Yeah.
and it's like Jesus fucking Christ, like the other videos, like this dude like had a secret camera, and he just like like getting these Tinder dates and doing stuff with these Tinder dates while secretly cameraing these like girls, and they don't know.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Like Kick is wild.
No, it really
And
is.
shit.
And that's why that's why it's so crazy that these guys got permanently banned.
Yeah, like, but it makes sense. This is not like I like they're this. I don't know why this is a thing for like these Kick streamers where they like. Cause Zerka, I know Zerka. Like I've seen a video about Zerka. Zerka also did this like this pedal thing again. He had this one like adult actress that looked very young, but she was above age.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she was above age, but they played it like, oh, he just did something with this like underage girl. So he already did this type of shit,
What the
you
hell?
know.
I did
And
not know that.
I don't know why. I don't know why these guys are like. I get being edgy and doing like crazy fucked up shit is like it can get you like clicks and fucking clout and views and shit. But why you want to play with like pedo shit? Like it's not gonna end. It's not gonna end well for you. Like you could be like not only cause like you gonna get permanent, like your life could be in danger. People take this real seriously. People gonna play like what is called like vigilantes. Like someone gonna meet you in the street and gonna try to hurt you. Like
Yeah.
people take this shit super seriously. Like you're putting your career in jeopardy. You're putting your financial how you provide for yourself. And say you provide for your family in jeopardy. You're putting yourself and your life in jeopardy because people take this shit serious. We already seen Zerka got into it with a guy. He don't look like he can fight. He big as hell, but he don't look like he can handle himself.
I'm trying to
So
think who you're talking about.
it was like this other black dude. Legend showed the video.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
He got his ass whooped. Like, don't play these games. Cause Zerka, like, I see them do this shit, but I don't know if this like him just trying to play a game or he really into this shit.
I think he's really into it, but like he tried to play it off as like it's the all out game.
I feel like he just trying to play the game. I feel like it's more like he just trying to play this game to get the views and get the edginess. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's true or fake. Either way is wrong. And like people need to stop this. They need to just like, hey, this is not a game you're supposed to play. It's too dangerous, and it's too dangerous for your life. And y'all just need to end this. It ain't worth doing this on the internet. It ain't worth the views or the clout or whatever. Like, it's never gonna end up well for you.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where again like people I think these people they know it'll get views, it'll get clicks, so they play along with it, but I also be thinking that a lot of these users are actually like into it, but like I said, play it off. Because like a lot of people like we could say people take pedophilia seriously, but they really don't. Like people really like anything that's not messing with like their personal lives or messing with
Yeah.
children that are like
12 or
middle
under.
school and under.
Yeah.
Like people don't really care. Like if you're a teenager or older but still underage, like people don't really care. If like because like
True.
if people cared, then like Drake would have been canceled after Kendrick beef, but he's not because people don't
True.
like. It's like we talk about it, but like we don't care enough to like actually put the effort into like making sure whoever is the pedo doesn't get our support.
True.
But I am glad they got kicked off the kick because like this stuff should not be allowed.
But also Zerka, like I don't know how many, like, cause he got banned from Twitch.
Yep.
I think he got banned for like YouTube or something, or somewhere else. Like, what's your game here? Like, why are you trying to get banned from all these places where you make money?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's up with Circle. Like he should. You would thought after getting banned the first like 2 3 times he would like be more cautious of what he makes content
yeah.
wise. But like he just does not care.
Like, how do you not like? What are you thinking? Why aren't you thinking like I'd make stupid decisions. I'm not the best thinker, but at least I know not to do this. Like I know not this wouldn't be the smartest. This is not the smartest. Okay, you gonna go to Rumble? Like like what makes you think that Rumble want to take you now on? Why would Rumble want to be with someone that is a pedo?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Rumble be like, hey, bruh, nah. Oh, you gonna go to Facebook? Like Facebook gonna be like, or Meta, whatever they call it. Like you make money off the internet. That is your thing. You are a content creator. You make money off it. You need the internet sites to make your money. And you have fucking killed yourself by making a fucking dumb stream. You might be really a pedo or you might be a fake. Whoever, it doesn't matter. But your decision is so dumb. It's so stupid that you like. It's just gonna ruin you because you just like once you get like there are people that get put on the pedal shit where they shouldn't be. They didn't do anything, but it's hard. It's like once you get that on you, like once you get like sexual, like say there are people that like people put like sexual assault people on people and they didn't do it. Once you
Yeah.
get that funk on you, it's hard. You can almost never get that shit off, and it ain't worth. It ain't worth like, hey, this gonna stick to you forever. Like you fuck my guy. Like I don't know how you can't come back from this. There's nowhere you can come. Like what kind of like what YouTuber like Fresh and Fit. I know Fresh and Fit shouldn't even like involve these guys anymore. They should cut Zerka off. Like fuck you, Zerka.
Oh yeah, they don't really care. Like as long as like I think what I'm trying to do what Myron said. Myron said like they will like ride with their friends basically.
Myron is okay. I know like Fresh and Fit. They do some crazy shit, but Myron is smart enough to know this.
You would think so, but I mean Myron's made some like pretty dumb decisions.
Myron gotta be smart enough. I know it's like you go against the grain, the Matrix. I hate the fucking Matrix. I hate what Tate said, but like Myron should be smart. The other guy, I don't know about him. Like even though he's the Myron is the fit and he is a fresh and he is like the financial dude, but the shit that he just be saying, he just a goofy.
No, he definitely is.
Mm. So terrible. It's just terrible decision. Like, people, let's think better, man.
Yeah, like just be smart like with the stuff you with the content you put out there. But I mean, but if you actually are on this shit, I am glad you're like I am glad you put it out there because now you're getting
If
exposed.
you got exposed and now you out. Now you like it say like you can't even argue against it because they're just this is like way more proof than Drake, in my opinion.
Yeah, like
This is more damning than
they
Drake.
did more. Like with Drake, outside of the video with him kissing a teenage girl,
It's
everything
just hearsay.
everything is more like you're being creepy. It feels like you're
Yeah,
grooming. There's no these guys are like on camera. Well, I mean, I guess Drake is on camera kissing an underage girl too, so I don't know. But like these guys are on camera like in the bed with underage girls, and like
yeah,
when somebody actually calls them out on them being like on the girls being underage. They say like they don't care.
Yeah, there was like a clip in it where like one of the dudes like, "Yo, these girls are underage. I don't want to be a part of this." And the dude's like, "I don't give a fuck. Let's just keep going."
Yes, that's just nasty.
Like, yeah, like I hate edginess. I hate like doing like, oh, let's do the. I hate that. I hate this kind of culture. It's just like I'm not against offensive jokes or you always not gonna like you're gonna offend somebody, but like, bruh, this is like you taking it to a different level. And do this for clicks and fucking internet is like sad.
Yeah. No, it really is. Like it just shows you like how far people are willing to like go to like to be like to go viral. Like the things people are willing to do to go viral, and that's basically that's basically Kick's whole thing. People do like the most
Yeah,
craziest stuff to like get some type of like recognition or clicks.
yeah. Like I don't know, like Kit. I know Kit want to be a more freer whatever site and shit, but they gotta like clamp down, or otherwise it's gonna be the end of Kick.
Yeah,
Cause like they gonna need some financial partner. Like Twit is like is owned by Amazon. Like
it is.
yeah, it's part of Amazon.
Did not know that.
Yeah, like and like I know like well I guess Kit is owned like the casino stake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So but you gonna need more I don't know, you need more legit. If you want to make this more legit, you need more legit people. And there's just not a lot of legit people on Kick.
Yeah.
Like Aiden is like no. SQZ is like he does twits and he got the fucking I don't even know he be stream. I know he got the deal. I know
Who?
he got like SQZ.
And yeah,
SQZ
he streams. He still streams.
on Kick. Okay. Like I know he got like the $100 million deal, which is crazy that you can give him $100 million
Yeah.
and shit, and like and shit. Also, like Kick got like they also got in the news for like they was being racist, sexist, homophobic. Like one of their like former employees was like exposing it, but didn't have like enough, like didn't have really like proof.
Oh
It was like
dang.
I learned that from like Philly D.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's fucking Kick. Like the company, like the people that run it, they was just saying some crazy wild shit. You know.
Yeah, it doesn't seem far fetched for Kick to do, saying like most of their content involves a lot of like a lot of SA or SA like behavior. So again, but I mean, you probably need evidence though if you're gonna like make claims like that. But I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else really. You got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't.
Okay. Guess I'll probably end the stream here then. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you guys later.